I hear y'all talking your option talk. I made my first couple option trades this week, so I mean, I jumped into the
How'd
game.
you make out?
How'd you make out? Yeah.
Well, the first one I did was I did Square. I mean, I've been a Square person. I saw that I had bought, you know, because of crypto, I've got pretty good with technical analysis, because, you know, a lot of crypto is based more of technical than fundamental. So I'm pretty good at reading charts. A couple of weeks ago, I saw AMD was kind of forming an ascending triangle, but it was in it. But the day I saw it was pulling back, but I bought into AMD. Sure enough, earnings came out, it shot up. You know, I think I bought it like 58, went to like 80. So I saw that same thing kind of happening with Square. Square was a pullback to 127, but I could see it was consolidating around resistance in the into an extending triangle. So I bought an option for 130, just bought one contract, and then, you know, sure enough, earnings came on out, and also it was playing the fact that like Bitcoin was rising. I know a lot of people could buy Bitcoin with Square, and then also all these Susus out, people using, you know, Cash App. So, sure enough,
to the Cash App Susu. Yo, that's gangster.
And the joint went up to like, you know, Wednesday. No, I'm sorry. The earnings report was released early on Tuesday. Wednesday morning, it was up to like, you know, my 600 went to like 2,500. I was like, you know, I cashed right out. And then I did another one, GameStop. You know, GameStop, when it was the highest shorted, had the highest short. I forget what you got, the short. I'm drawing a short interest, had the highest short interest on like of any stock. And I was just looking like just the smallest like positive news could create a short squeeze where, you know, everybody's trying to cover the short, so they're buying, increase the price up. So I bought. They were only like, I got like 25 contracts for $100. So I was like, let me play that. Then it just so happened an article came out and it said like video game sales were, you know, exceeded expectations in June, so it kind of pumped up. And so I closed out like 30% of the position just to lock in some profit, because I didn't really know what was going to happen, and it has come back down. But even still, I got my my basis out, and I got a tiny amount of profit. So whatever happens, the option expires next Friday. So those are my first two, and I did enter another one today on Dropbox, because I'm using just a technique I like to use in crypto, which is just buying blood, like seeing something that's like an extreme dip buy on like a solid company like Dropbox went down 10%. I saw the same thing happen yesterday on Upwork, went down 14%, and sure enough, it bounced, but there wasn't a lot of options. There wasn't a lot of price options to choose from. Whereas Dropbox, I was able to get a lot more closer. So I bought some contracts, and we'll see what happens.
Listen, man, you already killed it, man. You get it. But now that you made that first trade, you see the power in it, though, right? I mean,
definitely.
That's amazing, man. Real quick to Richard though, MGK is an ETF, and for anybody who's watched like our live, I pretty much talk about MGK every week, because that's just like what I've been buying every week since the beginning of this year. And speaking of GameStop though, I was shorting GameStop since last August up until in the middle of COVID, and it's been killing it. And Corey would tell you, I got the idea to short GameStop from the kids in our camp. So we've been doing a free camp every summer, but we're trying to put it online now, which we probably should have some info about that this week. But all the kids in there told me that, you know, no, we don't go to GameStop no more. F GameStop, this, that, and the third. Started shorting it, and would you know that I was printing money all year until one of them hedge fund dudes came in and bought a big piece of it, and then I got out of that because it started acting ridiculous.